All right, we're just gonna jump right on into this, everybody. I'm just gonna wait for the computer over here to refresh. And yeah, we're gonna jump right into creativeliferp.com right here, and then the direct connect is right under it if you guys want to join us. Um, I need to finish this announcement. So yeah, I put Ryan's Twitch because it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Ryan! He's currently our server moderator. I put my Twitch, and then I put the direct connect. I put happy birthday to him because Unit 623 actually means something. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this off my screen. That is just Chrome with like videos of I think Vice Script Garage, and I had Ryan's Twitch on it. Don't need to be wasting resources. Also, my gameplay is buttery smooth while I'm playing, and it looks to be buttery smooth on stream. So finally, everything's in sync. So anyway, we're on his Charlie right now. I'm probably gonna switch over to Easton and just get his car like brought back out. I'm also gonna go through my car list and just unimpound stuff while we wait for people. There's the neon. By the way, a lot of these cars, I don't actually use them in character, so you can just ignore them. I need to make like a garage system where it's like, if I don't want it to be mine, I can just like disable it. That way I'm not having to, delete all the cars. Or I could just like add and delete the car and then make a system that can retrieve the deleted car data and like spawn it back in. And then of course I can delete off the archive if I need to. Like, let's say I give myself a car, something like that. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Or a shared garage system, maybe. New garage system that isn't reliant on your player data. So I can like go in and say, yep, you have access to this car, or nope, you don't have access to it, without actually having to remove it from anything. Who knows? There's a bunch of ideas just floating around. But like I said, these aren't my cars for roleplay. I will occasionally pull from this list of like just random cars and use it in RP. Like for instance, the Journey. I can actually use that in roleplay. I don't know where I got it. I probably bought it, to be honest. But like the Lamborghini Aventador, like you'll never see Charlie driving that. I think it's just because I gave the cars from Stealth Sticks data to Charlie, so I could like see them and like look around, see what he had. I just haven't deleted them yet. I don't think I will, because they're not bad. Alright, we got 2 people watching and nobody on the server. Can we please get some people on the server? That would be lovely. Tried to be on the dot with our live stream tonight. Ooh, what's going on? Why is it breaking? I am on Ethernet, right? Yeah, I'm on Ethernet. Okay, I think we're good. Oops. A little typo right there. Alright, let's stop over to Easton and see what cars he needs unimpounded. I am under the house. Yeah, the water goes in quite a bit. It probably helps with the tide. I don't know if I don't actually remember if GTA has tides or not. I think so. Alright, now we're back in the normal world. I wonder why Ryan posted that. He should be thanking me for remembering his birthday, because I don't have to remember anybody's birthday, you know? Like, if somebody's, wished me a happy birthday, I'd say thanks. And I was also trying to combine the announcements, because apparently we do too many announcements. So I was like trying to like put his birthday message mixed with my normal announcement, and then that way when you read it, you get the whole thing in one post. I was even nice enough to link his Twitch when I started making it more about myself than about him. So like I tried to be as selfless as I could. Meanwhile, we're gonna drive the Scaglietti or Scaglietti. I don't know. Some people are calling it Scaglietti. But yeah, I was like writing out the I'll be in shortly. You did when we added my first car pack. Are you talking about the Lambo or something? Good. Hopefully he does crash soon. I don't know. Like, that's the other thing. Like, if I were you, I just wouldn't have had a kid until I was much older and, like, not role playing anymore. Because this is what happens when we have our kids at a young age. I mean, that's just me. But I don't know. I could be the one having a kid before you do in the sense of age. Like, how old I am and how old you were when you had Cash. Like, I might end up being younger having my first kid. But it's like that's why people wait until they're in their 30s, because like the romance and all that stuff is still basically the same when you're in your 30s. It's like a little more stable, and then you're also more settled down. You've already lived your 20s, but you're like jumping the gun on that in a sense. But then again, the counter argument is like, well, I want to have my kid nice and young, so that way I can have more, and then that way I can do stuff with them when they grow up. And while that's true, like, my mom's perfectly capable of traveling, and she's in her 50s. Like, both of my parents are in their 50s, and they're doing just fine. They could travel, they just don't want to. It's just not the lifestyle that they want, but the point stands is like they're young enough to go do stuff right now, and they're not. So like you could. It's like 55 on this road. Why is everybody driving like a slowpoke? Also, we're just gonna use the big camera tonight. I didn't set up the streaming lights, and I did not plug the GoPro in. I unplug it so it's not charging or running any sort of lights, because I do sleep right behind me on the bed back there, and that's just because I don't want bright lights while I'm trying to sleep. And yeah, actually, the red light, it's also just not a good idea to run it because it'll burn out quicker than it's supposed to. It already blinks and stuff when I don't want it to while I'm in webcam mode. Like, I wish it would just be a solid, like, no blinking light. Okay, now let me try something. If we're on the highway and I want to go here, will it work? Will autopilot work? So right now we are testing out autopilot. I'm still the only person on. Where is everybody? I mean, again, he's doing all the driving. I'm not touching it. Oh no. Easton. What are you doing? Easton. What is he doing? Whatever. If he wants to take the long route, go for it. I think he's trying to avoid highways. No, 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 no passing. It's a bad Easton. Yeah, I think I have it set so it takes non-highways. No, 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 no. We're not lane splitting. Bruh. Okay, now would be a good time to have the mini player list so I can quickly check and go right back to it to shut it off. No, Easton. No, Easton. Oh no. Why? Why is he doing this? I mean, smart traffic move, but like totally illegal. Man, you can tell he wants to. Yeah, he wants to pass so badly. But no, all he had to do was take the damn highway. We would have been in town by now. Like the main part of town. Meanwhile, so this is what happens when I set him to impatient. Because nobody's on, I'm not really worried about it right now. But if you set autopilot to impatient, you will run all of the red lights and you won't give a shit. Like, look, wrong lane, and now he's turning. Still doesn't give a shit. Off. Okay, now we're stuttering a little bit, and I don't know why. Okay. Off. Lock. So now I should be able to come over here, pull out my cop car. Ooh, yay, it gave it the correct livery of nothing. It's supposed to be an unmarked car. It's not supposed to be marked, like, at all. Hey, there's some good, like, marked skins, I guess, that we have. I could throw this one on and just start running it as marked. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I kind of like about the new paint job is not only is it the correct color, but it also doesn't um put uh the imperfections of the skin that Blizzard did on the wing anymore, because the wing is carbon fiber. It's not painted. When it was painted, Blizzard's skin that he did for this car that you see right now, um, it glitched out a little bit, and it would like put some of the white from the roof onto the spoiler, and it's not supposed to do that. Now, I didn't expect him to make a skin that would accommodate a spoiler because the spoiler was never on the car originally. That's a little thing that I did with the metadata. I made it so it has the Massacre mod kit, so I can put Massacre parts on it, and the spoiler happens to be one of the few things that actually works on it quite well. In fact, I think it's the only thing that works well. Alright, leave some distance for the fire hydrant. Even though we are an emergency vehicle and we're basically exempt. Like, if somebody wants to park right there and then park down the road, I'm not going to get you for the fire hydrant. But preferably pull down a bit away from the fire hydrant and off the red. Or honestly, I'd rather see you jaywalk, if anything. But yeah, here's Fisher Dad. Here's hunting. Another dad outfit. Another outfit. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a new outfit. And it's actually one that I used to use a long time ago, believe it or not. So we're going to do a throwback outfit. I might have to pull a live stream up to get an exact replica. But it shouldn't be too hard to do. I just gotta remember like which one I used. I want to say it was this one. Um let's start over. Ah, that's better. Alright, let's go back to the correct one. That I think is the correct one. I must have passed it. Or was it this one? Here, you know, I'm going to pull the live stream up real quick. So, just recently, I published two videos that had been on my channel forever. But, yeah, well, actually, I gotta fix that one while I'm... Or... Oh, okay, so I just need to schedule it. Let me turn it on. Inappropriate language, yes. Adult behavior, we'll just do the minimum one because we never actually did anything. Submit. Private. Let's set this as a schedule for tomorrow at 9 a.m. This is yesterday's stream. Actually, I'm going to set it to 10:30 a.m. Nah, we'll set it to... no. I mean, I know a lot of people post it around 10:30 or noon or something. We're going to do 11 o'clock. Okay, anyway, let's actually jump over to what I actually want to look at. I'm going to pull up a live stream all the way from 2018. And there's Willie. I just need to go to the very end where we may or may not see Easton. Otherwise, I need to go to the very beginning. No. Not sure what's going on. This is actually the live stream where Willie and I did the undercover taxi. And we pulled up to Blaine County Savings, and he's like, taxi service. Any and all criminals or whatever, come on out. And then the guy literally got in the back, and Willie was like, I'm gonna get you the fuck out of here. And so we started to drive off, and then the guy combat logged after I shot him because he started shooting at us. He was just like laughing his ass off, but I got the whole thing on video. I just published it, like, officially. The lieutenant days, I kind of miss them. Here's Sergeant Jaguar days. This one's a little bit older. I wasn't quite a lieutenant yet. I just need to find where Easton is. Okay, nope, that's not it. Okay, I can fix that. Let's go to live, and then we'll go down to how about why is this one unlisted? Apparently I unlisted it for some reason. He was having like stream issues. Man, I want to just find OG Easton. How hard can it be? Oh wait, I just made it worse. Darn it. We can do Trooper Jaguar. Oh, here's my first live stream. I found it. Officer Jaguar. Oh shit, my room hasn't even been painted yet. Oh shit, this is like me logging onto the server. Yeah, let me just like fast forward a little bit. This is when they had that like weird loading screen and... Aha, there's OG Easton. Oh my god, I found OG Easton, everybody. Alright, here, let me full screen it. And I'm gonna switch the monitor. Alright, here we go. OG Easton. So this is me back in 2017. This is before my striped wall was replaced with the blue one back there. Tinkerbell was still alive. Taz wasn't even born yet. And the way that I know that is just because it'll say, I think, August 31st down there. But, oh my god, that is OG Easton right there. He had brighter hair. He wasn't quite as red as he is now. So I kind of want to just fix that, you know? I kind of want to just fix that. The other thing is he had an open jacket shirt with button down, and then I think he wore casual jeans to work, or at least maybe suit pants or something. And he was known for the earpiece and aviators. That's what really like made him stand out from just a normal character. Oh no, those are jeans. And then of course I clock in, and we jump toward the end. And there's Easton again. Oh my god, I think we were still running ESX when this was made. Yeah, we were still on ESX over at Big City. Oh my god, there's the original interactions menu. That's what it used to look like a long, long time ago. Um, it was really weird looking. I kind of like our. I don't know. I mean, the colors are nice. The way that it's programmed looks pretty nice. But I don't know. I like the quirkiness of ours. It's a little different from native UI, but like it still looks good. But yeah, that's the past. So anyway, let me flip the monitor back over. Oh, whoops, hold on. So we're gonna set it back to this one. Okay. So for Easton, if we want to go OG, we got to go OG, right? So I'm thinking something along the lines of that. Oh, hell yeah. And then let me see if I can get a good look at the front of his pants. They're actually the same. They're actually the same. That's the one thing that's like kind of true to him. Now, I think I went and changed the texture and I made them like a little more like that. Cuz I'm looking at the way that the light's hitting it. Okay, actually, it could be either of these. It could be that one or it could be No, it's not that one. It's too bad that I recorded it when it was nighttime in the game. I want to say it was those. And then we just need to go to a shop and like make his hair a little bit more, I guess, blonde. I'm not sure where the ginger came from, to be honest. I think I just like got you. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my. Here we go, one more time. Okay, now let's go to this. I'll speed through it. I want to say this was like maybe option number 6 and then up a little bit. It's the one that's open. Whoops, wrong one. Aha. Arms. Okay, there we go. We're on to something. Just gotta fix the arms again. Uh-huh. I'm not sure what his shoes were, but they were probably those. I used to wear those back on Big City. Anybody on the server? No. Why is nobody on the server? God damn it. I guess going back to the stream. Let me see if I can get a good glimpse at his feet. God damn, why is my taskbar in the way? Hold on. Let me back that up a little bit. There's a mirror. I'm going to use that to my advantage. Yep, he's wearing Chucks. Confirmed. Those are definitely Chucks. It's white on the tip and blue everywhere else. Just like the chucks right here. There's white where the toes go, and then blue and white stripe. So this is what Easton used to dress like a long time ago. Now, let's go fix his hair. We're just gonna flip our lights on to save some time. This just looks so, like, weird, because it's, like, familiar, but, like, also not. It's a weird thing. I want to say this was his color. His hair color. Yeah, it just, I don't know, it just looks different, you know? If I were to jump to my 2018 final live stream as Easton on Big City, if I were to jump back to that video, I wonder what I would see. Easton's last day of service. Now I'm gonna tune into this. So this is Easton later on. But he looks like a Charlie running around. It's kind of bizarre. Yeah, wait a minute. Why does he look like Charlie? I'm actually confused. Like, he literally looks like Charlie. I don't know how he ended up like that. I'm gonna see if there's another live stream, because, like, that one's a bit bizarre. Nobody's joining. Why? Does this one have anything? Nope, server turned off, blah, blah, blah. Here's a good stream. And this is how Easton kind of turned into what he is now. Sort of. So this is Easton on Big City, and he turned into a ginger. So by the time he became a sergeant, he looked like a ginger. When he left Big City, he just looked nothing like his usual self. Could have been a glitch, could have been something, but yeah, pretty much I don't know how, but it ended up happening. Easton's face like morphed. And yeah. So I don't know. We could rock the OG Easton look from like the ESX Big City days, which he looks like this, or we could just go back to normal and like keep his hair color the same. Because I like the brown / ginger whatever, you know, whatever this is. I like that, you know. It gives his color or his hair color like a bit more of a vibrant I guess first impression. Fly out and in. It's a 5M thing. What do you mean? Like morphing or something? Because I'm looking at a stream that was shot almost 3 years ago. Like trying to figure out what the hell happened. Like you don't just fly out and fly back in to fix that problem. At least not anymore. Maybe a long time ago. But like when I went on Big City, like Easton looked a lot like Charlie. And the odd thing is that I don't have a video of Charlie anywhere from Big City. I don't. I'd have to go back and watch literally every single video, but I never bothered to put Charlie on my YouTube channel. He was Twitch exclusive. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. You really think I was gonna run that red light? Don't lie. Gotta wait on the one on the right. Oh, no. Here's what I did. So I did the outfit hub, and then I told it to reload my character, because whenever you use the outfit hub, it saves automatically. But what happens is it doesn't tell the other script like any data. It like kind of glitches it out or whatever. But if you tell it to reload the last save model after using the outfit hub, and then you go in, it'll have all of the data ready to go. So then all you have to do is start tweaking it like normal, and it'll work. It's basically a faster way to solve that bug. Because my manual reload feature is kind of more or less a way to bug fix it on your own. It's a workaround. There's no need to like replace anything, although I could just add a little bit of code to like have it so whenever you use the outfit hub, it does everything it's supposed to do. You know, and tells the other script, hey, this person used the outfit hub, here's all the correct data, now play nice. Until I do something like that, if I haven't already, it's gonna probably glitch out. This is something that we're gonna have to fix in version 1.3.2 build 1. Or build 2, who knows. Maybe I'll like hot fix it in. All right, well, I want RP, and I don't care how I'm gonna get the RP. I just want some fucking RP. So, ironically, we're gonna go, or unironically, I guess, we're gonna go on the characters that will give us some literal fucking roleplay, even though they don't actually ERP. I'm gonna leave this on the screen in case any of you guys want to like pause it and read it real quick. Experimental update mystery and patch car thief activity bug. The experimental update actually kind of worked. It was the experimental mystery update is actually an update to core. What I did was I have it where whenever everybody leaves the server, it'll actually empty out the tables that store all of the current player data. So like whenever you go on the server, your player data gets loaded into the server, and then you can play around with it. Well, basically that table is supposed to be set, or that set of data that gets loaded in whenever you hop on is supposed to be cleared out whenever you exit, but I don't think it actually does that. So to compensate for that, what I have done is have it so if nobody is on the server, reset the table to just nothing. And what that significantly helps with is the memory usage on my box. So we have 32 gigs of RAM and a Skylake server processor. It's a Xeon. It's like a baby processor, basically. Nothing too fancy, but it's enough to get us some good internet, and it's cheap. It's cheap on me. $100 a month. Not too bad considering I can make, $1,000 a month. That's nothing. And we will be setting up donations at some point. I just haven't gotten around to it, and I haven't released an update that can actually take advantage of some of the stuff that I put into core a long time ago that will help with that. But basically, the memory usage actually leads to the server killing itself. So by alleviating this memory leak of some sort, we're essentially patching the framework. And I didn't want to tell anybody what we did because I didn't want anybody to report bugs, to troll or anything. But because it's been a few days and we haven't had any server crashes, although the server hasn't been getting as many people on, the IDs, on the other hand, have actually climbed up enough to where I can safely say I believe the solution actually works. The memory usage is still terrible. It still climbs by quite a bit each time somebody gets on, but I reckon with at least one restart per day, we could actually handle 64 people now, no problem. I will probably have half my RAM to spare, so I would only have to restart the server maybe once every 2 days. I believe that's just an estimate. I might have to restart it maybe once before everybody hops on, and once while we're doing really, really well. I'll say server restart, gotta do this or else it'll crash unexpectedly, because I would have to watch the memory. Maybe wait till we die down to maybe 30 people on, and then restart it real quick, get about 20 of them back, and then finish out the night. That would be a game plan that I could live with, given that we only have 32 gigs of RAM and memory might be a concern. And we're talking about RAM memory. We're not talking about storage. Storage, that's I have backups of the server. It's the memory, as in RAM, that runs out. It slowly creeps toward 32 gigs, and then it dies when it runs out. Windows doesn't know how to handle that very well. Hey, River. So where is everybody?
I don't know.
God damn it. I haven't seen a soul in this town except you. And you're not even a soul anymore.
I see what you did there.
Well, that's the other thing. Instagram is dead. Twitter's dead. Why is everything so dead? I'd have just turned into one of those goth chicks.
I know. I am one of those goth chicks.
Uh-huh, sure. Are you trying to get people to wake up?
I doubt people will.
Why? Is it a Wednesday or something?
You are correct.
So basically, the city has a bunch of lazy assholes on Wednesday, but then those lazy assholes turn into quite wonderful people on Friday. Is that what you're saying? Remember, this is Charlie, so like he's gonna be rude. It's not meant to be taken literally. Am I right?
That's exactly how it is.
Damn! Get roasted, everybody who didn't get on. Sort of. I don't know. I'm tired. Well, there's not really anything to do except jack off to cop porn.
Why? Why
Cuz.
that, of all things?
Cuz. Naughty girl gets arrested by cop, fucked in jail cell. How's that not hot as fuck?
Because it's not. Never mind.
It's not you? I mean, I'll be right back. We're gonna go dress Charlie up as a cop. I'm gonna save the outfit so I can save it for the... Wait a minute, clothing shop's not over here, it's back there. That's okay. I forgot the clothing shop was right there. I was trying to go to the barber shop thinking it was the clothing shop when really it's not. Alright, let's dress Charlie up as a cop. Cause I got an RP idea. So for some reason, Charlie always goes... For some, yeah. So basically, Charlie always goes for some odd reason as the sheriff of all things. I don't know why. I guess it just kind of worked out in my favor. Except, here's the thing about the pants. We kind of need to put those on. Because, you know, you can just take them right off. But, nah. We'll stick with that, and then the shoes. We'll just put some boots on or something. And then, how about some glasses? Ah, that's perfect. Perfect. So, River had an RP idea. This is how I kind of want it to happen. You guys will find out what it is in a minute. I'm gonna just go full-on cop as Charlie for this. Ma'am, are you River Raugaj?
You're missing torso.
What's that?
You are missing torso.
No.
In my eyes, you're missing an entire torso.
I'll be right back. The shirt must have not loaded. Alright, let's try this now. Ma'am, can you see my torso?
I think the city's fucked.
Alright, I have an idea. Better.
I don't know. No?
Why?
Because you look like Easton now.
Huh?
Dead serious. Hold on. I'm gonna take a mental image of that. And then I'm gonna, email it to you.
Now do I look the same as I normally do?
No, you're still like Easton.
Bruh. What the hell? What is that haircut? That's not even Easton's haircut. It's like a trimmed version of it. Looks like a total dork. Okay, I have an idea.
Why are you dressed as a cop now?
Something tells me that it worked. Oh my god, I don't want to spoil it. She's gonna roll with it cuz it's gonna work. And I already know it's gonna work. So, River, when things get hot, or Shay, when things get hot, switch to Jada. I'm gonna do the same thing. Like, I'll make it very obvious when things are supposed to get hot. Just switch to Jada. Easton and Jada are getting married, no exceptions. I'm putting that out there. I'm tired of waiting. Like, it's honestly getting to the point where it's like Carmen and Easton. Oh, this is what they meant by stuck in the basement. Okay, let's just, like, yeet ourselves out of this. Somehow. How do you get out of the basement? Do I need to put a teleporter down here so people can, like, get out of the basement? Or, like, a slash stuck and it, like, puts you on the ground? Like, wherever you are, if you're stuck, you just do slash stuck. Alright, do I look normal?
Yes.
Ma'am, do you know why I came in here today?
Look, I know what you're trying to do. I don't like this shit. It gives me PTSD. Let's not go down this road.
Oh, come on. I was so ready to get really, really, really hot with you.
The second fear I have is the whole break-in RP to have sex with your wife to make it feel like a stranger is having sex. Yeah, no, no, that's creepy as fuck. And knowing my luck, it would be some random person raping me.
God damn it. How am I supposed to get the damn porn crew down here if you're not into porno?
Okay, that's Diamond. I don't do porn. I'm gonna do OnlyFans, but it's really just solo play. There's a difference.
So you don't want to roleplay having a cop fuck the criminal in order to have a baby?
No.
Damn.
I don't need my kidding.
You know, that safari chick. I don't know, River. I wonder if she would do that. But then again, would Kate do that? Would anybody else do that?
I'm sorry, I find it creepy and you're not respecting my boundaries, but you know what?
Well, that's the thing. I'm trying to find out how we fell in love.
Again, I have my own boundaries and you just don't respect them.
Oh, is that so?
That's just not things I'm into. I find it creepy and weird, and I'm just not into that.
I don't understand how.
You should know what I'm into. That is not what I'm into.
Okay. How about I tie you up as a cop in handcuffs?
No. Again, it's not a direction I like taking things into. It makes me very uncomfortable. Like, beyond uncomfortable.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Do I need to go find another sex partner that will fulfill my darkest and, most niche desires?
I never tell you no. This would be the first time I tell you no, because that's something that I'm not ready to get out of my comfort zone.
Well, here's the thing. I have a lot of associates, right?
Then you know what? Go fuck
Kate's
your
my bard.
associates, and when you do, I'll gladly file divorce. If I'm cheating, go ahead. Go right the fuck ahead.
Well, that's the thing. Kate's the bartender. I don't know Safari that well. And then Angel's married, or at least going out with Milo. So what am I left with?
The wife you apparently respect.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I should just like get on a bike and then um go yeet her off a bridge. Just walk up to her, carry her, yeet her off a bridge. Just for like saying that. Cuz like Charlie of course loves her, but like he wants to fulfill a niche thing and she won't. So she needs to get yeeted off a bridge. Where the fuck did she run off to? It's River ain't into that type of stuff. It's low key a trigger for her. I'll DM you the script. I'll DM you scripted the idea. So apparently, River wants to have a baby in RP, and we're gonna script it out. I was thinking we could just take her to the back, arrest her, and then maybe spank her a little bit, and then cut over to Easton, and they finish their kinkiness, and that would be a perfect like outro for those two. And then River could just be like somebody with morning sickness the whole time, because she actually did get pregnant, and then that way Charlie could still roam around and shit. Alright, let's go find River. So, I'm just curious. We're not actually going there. I'm going straight to the trap house. So, if River is going to the trap house, oh, well, a coincidence. Other than that, I am not sure where she is. So, let's find out. She's down at Vespucci Beach. Again, he would never think to check there. So, we're gonna drive all the way up there and chill at the house. Because, like, I'm kind of curious, like, why would she be over at the beach? Yeah, we need a little bit of gas. I'm probably going to put the car away and it'll come out with a different gas level. She's already pregnant? Well, like, why would you tell Easton first? Tell your damn husband. You know? Although, I am trying to figure out, like, do I want to yeet River off a bridge? Because, I mean, if Charlie doesn't want... Like, I don't know if I want Charlie to want a kid or not. I kind of want him to, like, go berserk over it. Because, like, I feel like it could be funny that way. Like, imagine, like, River getting yeeted off and then there is no kid. And then they, like, continue on with the drama. Like, you sent me to the hospital and now I don't have my goddamn kid or something. And then, like, they get into, like, a heated argument and they make some RP out of that or something. I don't know. Then again, I don't know if miscarriages are the kind of roleplay that Shay wants to get into for personal reasons. Yeah, we can switch to Easton if you want Easton to, like, be around town. So yeah, here's Easton in his OG outfit. So we're gonna go upstairs. Actually, did I already make an outfit for him? Because she knows Charlie doesn't exactly want kids. Don't speak on behalf of my character, but you could be right. The only thing I disagree with is the certainty of it. OG Professional 2017. Alright, and then let's go back to the PD. So we're gonna go clock in. The only thing we're missing is the earpiece. But, like, we don't really need the earpiece anymore just because we're not really using TeamSpeak. Like, if Easton wants a radio, he'll have a radio, you know? If I'm not mistaken, he actually does have a radio. Radios are legal, but they are counted as an illegal object, so that way, when you go to jail and they take your stuff, you don't have your radio in jail. You can have your phone in jail because there's no way to disable it in jail, but you're not supposed to be on your phone in jail. I will look into a way to actually disable it while you're in jail. Like, if your jail time is something other than 0, your phone will, like, not work. That would be a nice little plan, I guess. Anyway. Gonna grab the charger. Gonna... You know what? Fuck it. Let's mark it again. So, do you want me to drive down to the... I have to go pick and process weeds, so... Yeah, but, like, do you want me to, like, go over to, you know, the pier or something and just, like, patrol over there? So I'll run into River? Because you did say scripted RP, so the metagaming rule in this regard, with staff permission, I just want to make this clear for the video, scripted RP that is being approved by staff can allow small tidbits of metagaming in a way that encourages the roleplay to go as planned. Fair enough. Because if I metagame that River is going to be at the pier at, I don't know, 7 o'clock in game, then that's just plain metagaming. But just if I just go ahead and go over there and act natural, I wouldn't really count that as metagaming in this regard, just because of the fact that I have to be there in order for this RP to work. He's going to get an alert anyway. It does weed picking still do alerts? I honestly forgot because I wrote a new drug base and I don't remember if I actually put that in or not. Because our drugs are actually custom. I had to rewrite them because they were kind of screwed up. I remember they just plain would not work at all, and I don't know why. No, just selling? Okay. Well, I remember a long time ago I had it where the crazy lady in the house with the Confederate flag, she would call the cops on anybody that's not supposed to be up there, and that would help with the role play a bit because we got notifications whenever you did pot. But if it's just selling, I need to look into putting that back in. I just said, look, I'm not confirming it. I don't think I'm going to put it back in because I'm kind of lazy, but I need to at least consider putting it back in because it actually did help with the roleplay a bit. Unfortunately, on the other hand, there is a house right there and you can actually buy it. You just wouldn't want to be caught with it because the thing is that your name's going to be right on the front door. Unless I were to do like this house belongs to somebody, but only the owner knows. This house belongs to an owner, but their name is not disclosed or something. That way they can kind of live off the books. I don't know, maybe I should like make that a feature, like a private house. Yeah, like a private house type of thing where you don't have to display your info. Or maybe I'll just make it a setting. Like all apartments will have that. All apartments and properties will have that setting for the management. You can do display personal info, enable disable the doorbell if it has one, that kind of thing. Because then you could just like turn your doorbell off and shit like that, giving you like better control. And then that way we could actually have it where it's like your doorbell is broken. You know? Oh, that would actually be a pretty cool thing. If you want to like access certain features, you have to like keep your house in good shape and it like starts to dilapidate over time. Like randomly when you get on, your closet has a leak, so your outfits are unavailable. So you have to like pay, $1,000 or something to fix the leak and the associated damage, and then you'll be able to use the outfit hub again for a little while. And like maybe it'll like do it like once a week. Something random will break and a feature will turn off. So that way you actually have to like maintain your house. Just an idea. Yeah, that was City Life days, the good old days. Exactly. I wish we could have those again. Without the Fire Slayer and other bullshit that was petty as all get out. Now, I mean, if Fire Slayer wants to come back and not be a fucking creep, like when he proves to me that he's not a creep, I'll let him back in. Because if he stops being a creep, he'll likely stop being an ass. You know, alongside of it, because, you know, he went through the trouble to actually stop being weird. He actually learned to grow up. And when you learn to grow up, you stop being so rude to people and, you know, listening to blow shit out your ass. Or whatever. You know, I'm just curious. I don't think it's going to work because it's not supposed to. The dialed number does not have an online recipient. But that's the wrong error. That's actually the wrong error, believe it or not. It's supposed to say you tried calling a number while you tried calling a person who's on a different character, try again later. It's supposed to throw that type of error. Like, it's supposed to tell you that the person is simply playing a different character. I will have to fix that, unfortunately. Conquistador, that's right over there. Wow, that's like right over there. Damn. River has no luck. I saw a glimpse. She's gonna be... Hmm. Hmm. Luis, I thought I saw a glimpse. I thought I saw River running. Hmm. the hell is River supposed to be? She's over there again. Ma'am, go ahead and turn off the bike. I said turn off the bike.
Oh, sorry, your voice was a little raspy there.
Seatbelt off. River, is that you?
Yep.
Alright. There's only one person out here that I could believe that did it this time, and that would be you. Can you tell me what you're doing out here?
You really want to know?
Yes, I would like to know.
Okay. Trying to make quick money.
So you did it? Do I even need to say it?
No, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Could you go and step off for me? So, before I question you, you do have your right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed by the state. Do you understand your rights?
Yeah, just one request.
All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and start questioning you. If you want to speak to your lawyer, go right ahead. But we'll make this quick and easy if you cooperate with me. Were you or were you not selling marijuana around here?
Yeah. Plus, I told you I was just trying to make some quick money because I feel like shit's about to go down, and I feel like I need to just get my own place for a little bit.
Well, River, look, I don't know. Wait a minute. Did I ever find out where you live with your husband?
Probably. I'm not sure.
Have I been? I know there's a house up in the hills. Can't remember if that's yours or not, or if I've been there. I think I've been there before. Ace Jones Drive.
Yeah.
Have I been there? Or I think I might have been there before. Probably at least once.
Maybe.
Well, why do you need a place? You got that place, don't you?
It's complicated, Easton.
Well, you know good and well pot ain't the answer. Especially illegally pot. You know, illegally selling pot. You know how it goes. It's a federal offense.
Vanilla hasn't been getting the business like it used to, and just need a quick buck real quick. Something to at least, help me get an apartment or something.
Why? Is Charlie, like, beating you or something?
Oh, no. God, no.
Well, then...
Look, I'm just gonna say because I know you're gonna arrest me. When you ship me off, just make sure you put me in solitude.
Why's that?
Found out I'm a month pregnant. And
Let's just go down to the
you may
station.
not want kids just yet, so...
We have a lot to talk about down at the station. I can already tell. If you want that baby to live, you'll respect the fact that I didn't take anything off of you and not hurt me while I'm trying to drive. The only thing I'm going to ask while we're driving is, does he know?
No, not yet. just found out like this morning, and he's been like kind of iffy. Like he'll make jokes about it, and then he'll be like, "Oh, I'm glad we don't have kids," and it's just mixed signals, and I don't know what to go off of.
And it's his kid.
Well, obviously,
Just making sure since you work at a strip club.
yeah, but I don't escort. Escort is literally prostitution. Well, to an extent, there's different ways of escorting without sex being involved. Still. Also, let me walk into the police station because my eyes are a little funky right now.
Oh, whoops. All right, I'm just gonna reach in there and uncuff you. Let yourself out.
Let's hope Satan doesn't spawn me down to the depths of hell while I do this. Oh god. Okay, I can't see anything. I think my glasses are severely fogged up.
Everything all right?
My glasses are severely fogged up. I can't see anything in here. How cold do y'all leave this place?
I don't know. I mean, it feels normal to me. Here, you know what? We could try an old trick.
That normally, yeah, that didn't work.
It doesn't work.
No, it didn't work.
All right. Well, maybe we need to go around back where it actually
Okay,
works.
I could see in there. My glasses do fog.
Mm. Do we need to go up here?
Slightly fogged. I can see it there. My glasses aren't as foggy. And maybe it was just the garage that was too cold. Why would the garage be too cold?
Well, it's on the bottom. Can you see everything?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, is this where we need to go?
I've never
Nope, wrong
been
one.
to PD.
Is everything all right now?
Yeah, seems like it.
All right, I'm taking you to a questioning room so we can talk without being disturbed. All right. Whoops. That's better. All right. So,
Sorry.
does anybody else know?
No, you would literally be the first person I would tell. Because I mean, at this point, it's really, I don't know. I don't know how to really feel about it because you may think, oh, well, it's her, she's criminal, blah blah blah, but all I really wanted was family since I was an orphan, since mine was taken away from me. has mixed emotions about it, kind of puts me in a rough spot. Just think about why I haven't been doing nothing dumb. Something to just tell me like, hey, maybe it's not a good idea to go do some dumb shit today. Maybe you should just take it easy. And then, well, it's not just morning sickness; it's all day sickness. I even cut back on smoking already, just for the fact that it would just contribute to the nausea. And yeah, like telling him is probably going to be one of the hardest things to really put into play.
I'm sorry. One minute. Somebody called me. I guess nothing.
Maybe the
I mean,
problem.
I'm just left speechless because, like, I mean, I don't even know how I ended up in this situation other than I was just doing my job and caught you with marijuana. I haven't even searched you yet.
I mean, to make it, I got nine joints left.
Easton Jaguar with the San Andreas Highway Patrol.
Hey, how do you get a gun license?
Come down to the station, but I'm busy with somebody at the moment. You'll want to come maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow, what time?
Actually, you could just come whenever it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
Just give the station a call whenever you show up. Request a supervisor.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just left speechless because, like, I've literally tried to kill you before in self-defense, and, you know, during robberies, and you're about to bring a kid into this world with one of the most infamous criminals around here. And you literally got busted selling weed during the pregnancy when it hasn't even been 2 months yet.
Tell me about it.
I mean, look, I got my own set of problems because Jada and I can't seem to agree on a date for getting married or a location for getting married. Hopefully it'll be real soon because, like, I might have to break it off with her if she doesn't hurry up and, like, get this thing settled because I can't be waiting around forever for a wed, you know? I had to sit around and wait long enough for a date, you know? I don't really want to go through that again. I mean, I love her and all, but I'm going to call off the engagement if she can't pick something, but yeah, I'm not sure how I can help you.
I have an idea for your location that you gotta run it by, and you're gonna have to go find it because the location's a little rusty. But it is, you know where the river is between Fort Sancudo and all? Go down that dirt trail. I believe like there's some nice rapids and waterfall area around there.
I want to say there's a little place where we could, like, have the reception. It's like a little, like, wooden building with a dock or something. We could just have it next to the river. Have the military base in the background for all the pictures. You know, we got married next to the
Wait, okay,
big dog version of myself.
don't you live in the fucking lighthouse?
Well, we could just have it there.
Just have it at the lighthouse. She probably wouldn't mind it because, you know, she does seem like a wholesome person who wouldn't mind doing it all at the lighthouse. And then you could just have a backyard reception where it's country and homey feeling.
True. I mean, I was smart enough to snag that property before it went off sale. Anyway, I mean, River, I'm probably the last person you're going to want to tell that you're pregnant when nobody else knows, but here we are. I really don't have any help for you. Like, you need some psychiatric help if you think running drugs, while you're
That's why I
pregnant is
said
a smart
put me in
idea.
I mean, that's why I said put me in solitary.
Oh no, I'm not talking jail. I'm talking mental hospital.
Done it before. You don't think I haven't? I've tried. Tried a lot. But old habits die young. Die hard. Old habits die hard.
Well, look, I can't house a convicted felon. I mean, technically I can. I'd have to pull some serious strings to not look like a total dumbass. But I could probably help you get a place if it means the safety and security of your kid.
I'm just
Not that I want another criminal running around town, but it is your kid nonetheless. Maybe she will grow up to be a better person than you and Charlie have in terms of criminal records, but hey, that's coming from the captain of the highway patrol. What do you expect?
I mean, if you think about it, this has been like my first slip up in the month. I've been not getting into trouble.
Well, you asked for trouble basically. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
the
It's
other
just
thing
I
is if
didn't
you
have
needed
any other resort.
you could have just called us and we would have helped. I mean, I would rather shell out $100,000 to stop crime than to charge somebody $100,000 for doing that crime.
Okay, but think about it. Again, I'm a convicted felon asking PD for help.
You're allowed to
Do you
do that.
really do you really think y'all are gonna believe me though at the end of the day?
Of- I have preached to people. I will help. I will help. I will help. Whenever they're at robberies and they say that they're broke, they have no job. Like, you've probably witnessed that before. Person goes up to the bank, they rob it, and then they claim, oh my god, I got a robbery to go to, and I got you to. You know what? Give me the joints. We'll talk later. Just let me take them off of you. And do you have anything else? I might as well just clear you out so I can let you go.
I mean, I did have zip ties for kinky shit, but that got postponed.
But let me search you real quick, if you don't mind.
You got illegal weapons. I mean, you already know what I normally carry, Easton.
Joints, lockpick. God damn it, River.
The lockpicks is because my cars keep locking and my key fob hasn't been working lately. So I have to break into my own car because we don't exactly have mechanics roaming the city. They make their own hours. You feel me?
River, I'm gonna just take everything and we're gonna keep this one off the books just because of the fact that you need help. I mean, before you walk on out of here, there's one thing I want to drive into your very, very, very thick skull. All right? PD is here to help if it means you don't commit a crime. We're not gonna let you mooch off of us, by all means. We're gonna do anything we can to prevent that. But if you're feeling down and you're contemplating crime, we're basically the suicide helpline, except instead of suicide, we're criminal activity hotline.
Did you take my stuff yet?
Well, now I have.
Okay, there we go.
We're keeping this one off the books simply because you haven't hurt me, you respected me, you told me important shit. Look, I'm here to help. And if Charlie has anything to say about it, god damn it, I'm gonna go meet that son of a bitch myself.
Good luck with that one.
Bet. I'll
What's
find a way to
on?
meet him. We need to go this way. Exit out the garage. I got a robbery to go to.
Okay.
JJ, I'm coming. San Andreas Highway Patrol, who's inside? I'm about to breach it if I don't get a response. Cuz you're the only person on the server, JJ, and I was with River the whole time. Of course it's you. Because people won't hop on, and it's kind of aggravating because I'm sitting here wanting to run a live... Yeah, I want to run a live stream, and there's nobody to really roleplay with except 2 people now. You know, it's just not enough for a live stream. Although we have actually been doing really, really good. So if that tells you something, it means we don't really need the players. We just want the players in order to have a good quality server. You know, like, of course I want everybody, you know, to hop on. It makes it better, but we're talented role players. You know, you don't need a full server. You just need a populated server. If that makes sense. I don't want it to come off as I don't need anybody to roleplay. I have River. It's no, I need at least 5 people on to make it interesting. You know, to have different interactions. But you don't have to sit there and go, oh, well, that server's dead. They only have 5 players. No, it's far from dead. If we have 5 people on, we're far from dead. All right, I'm breaching. San Andreas Highway Patrol, come on out or I'm breaching. I'm breaching. What a waste of time. JJ, if you're gonna rob the damn store, could you, like, stick around if you know that I'm role-playing with somebody else? When River flies back in, I'm gonna switch over to Charlie, and Charlie's gonna be like, I heard you got arrested. The fuck happened? we'll turn it into a situation where he's like starting to like not. Okay, I don't want to harass her, but like get really, really like mad at her and like start an argument that results in them like splitting further apart during these rough times for River. Like just like I don't know. I don't want to use the term harass, but like borderline at it maybe. Remember, all you have to do is restart the phone and it fixes it. Like, I have a thing that I could put in that'll like unfreeze everything for you. Oh yeah, remember that slash frozen thing that that one server that I got off of GitHub had? The one that Frazzle was running? He has like a slash, or what you do is you go to the F8 console, you type in frozen, and it unfreezes everything. Like if you're frozen in place or your NUI is like glitched to where the cursor's been brought up but there's nothing on screen, you could just do that and it gets rid of everything. Also, I don't know how you got stuck with the emote menu in that, because I just hit escape and then right click or backspace and does what it's supposed to do. Alright, well, yeah, I know I told you about it. But that's the thing, maybe I need to like put that in. Okay, so one, I'm getting tired. Two, I'm getting bored of the fact that nobody decided to hop on. And I'm also getting bored of the fact that River's not in the server quite yet. I can check to see if she reconnected though, so we'll give that a shot. She's probably just loading in if I had to take a guess. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize you could do that. I don't know. I'm still getting pretty bored. So we're probably gonna do maybe a phone call um as Charlie, getting like really mad at River for like running off and shit like that, getting arrested. I kind of want to have him ask, so remember that night that I didn't pull out in time? And then that way she can like hide it and it'll like drive Charlie insane. Let's do that. Stay on as a cop so I can get a gun license. No, that's the thing. I don't want to stay on as a cop because there's no more cop roleplay other than a gun license. Like, honestly, even Big City did away with getting cops to issue gun licenses. And we used to have it where you could just walk in and buy a gun license. Problem is that they were a little too easily obtainable. So that's why we locked it off to encourage roleplay. It also increases the difficulty for accessing them. You have to go through a cop and a background check and stuff. Alright, so once she picks River, we're gonna call her and be like, where the fuck are you? And stuff like that. Basically, create a conversation out of it that turns into an argument. God damn it, River. Where the fuck are you?
Polto 155.
Well, gee, that would have been nice a few minutes ago. Why the fuck did you run off on the bike?
Because I had to take care of shit.
No. I want you to admit it. You don't like my sexual preferences.
Hold on, I have Kate talking to me. I'm in the car with Kate.
Tell Kate to stop driving you and to let you out or I'm gonna fire her.
We're heading back to VU. Kate, go to VU. Go to VU. We could talk in person. That's all I have to say.
The neon is glitched a bit. I need to, like, get another one. Ooh. This is why we put seatbelts on, everybody. To save time, we're just gonna poof in here. God damn it, River. The fuck are you doing down here?
Contemplating life choices.
Yeah, I heard on the goddamn news. Why the hell did you get arrested?
I didn't get arrested. Let me go.
Uh-huh. Where is it? I'm just gonna keep it up because
He let me go.
well, you should know goddamn better than to get caught while we're trying to set up that robbery.
I'm not even gonna be taking it.
What did you just fucking say to me?
I'm not going to be partaking in it.
Ah, this whole goddamn city is out to get me. I'm trying to act drunk. Hopefully it makes sense. Well, you should know better than to get caught with the weed. I heard what you did.
Okay.
I've never been drunk before, so, like, please give me credit where credit is due. Well, why the fuck would you get caught with weed?
Because my life's changing. No.
Well, listen here, you
I lived
bitch.
a fucking fat lane, and now my life has got a full wake up call.
Well, listen to me, you goddamn bitch. Nothing is gonna change if we're gonna be out robbing and stealing and making everything run our way.
That's gonna stop. I won't be able to do it anymore.
Oh, yes, you goddamn will, River. That's what we're in this life for.
I can't.
Nothing is gonna fucking stop us, cause we're invincible. We don't have kids. And we have money and business. We gotta take care of that business. Gotta make sure nobody else can get it.
Yeah, you're saying about that?
What's this black thing? It looks like a smudge. You know, I don't have time to look at credit reports.
It's not a credit report. It's an ultrasound picture.
Ultrasound of what? Your fucking traffic tickers. You know, I don't have time for this. I'm gonna go out driving and have a fun time.
I'll be right back.
He didn't even hear
Get away from me, you bitch. That ain't the exit. I love being back in Europe. Out of gas, it just filled up with gas. Ah. Ah. Even while drunk. Almost 10 points. I own the road. Ugh. How did I do as a drunk person? I tried to like stumble my speech. I tried to keep the walk style prominent. Act total like a total idiot, and then I tried to like drive drunk. And now he's just not gonna remember what happened. Now remember, I've never been drunk before in my entire life. I've never had a full thing of alcohol, ever. I've had sips. Better than the other guy. $7.5 for being drunk. Other guy was 3. Yeah, I was not impressed with the drunk RP that the person last night was giving us. Like, to be fair, the only thing he had going for him was the fact that he was like, you're my Uber driver, you know, and stuff like that. You suck at acting drunk, no offense, but you're the one that just gave me a 7.5. Oh, is he? That's the thing. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off the live stream. I was just reading some stuff, and I got a stash situation to handle because somebody decided to advertise their server and ours, and I want to go talk to them, like, personally. So, thank you guys for watching this one camera live stream. The you can see in the reflection right there, actually. Here's the big camera right here. So, no, basically the C922 up there is not hooked up to my current streaming configuration, and then my GoPro right here, well, you can see that there's no cable attached at the moment. There's the end of it. It usually goes in the side right there where the little door is. So, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to follow me on Twitch, YouTube, sub to me, Twitch, sub to me if you want. Join CreativeLifeRP.com's Discord. It's discord.creativeliferp.com. And then here is our direct connect so you can play the server. I really look forward to playing with you guys. Earlier in the video, I called the civilians that wouldn't wake up lazy assholes as Charlie. It was as Charlie. And if there's anybody you want me to point a finger at, I'm going to point it at Ford Man Gaming. He's a lazy asshole. But he's my buddy, so I can call him that. My other lazy asshole friend that I know that didn't get on. We'll pick on Zeke. Or twitch.tv/Zeke was taken. I'm going to call you out. As a lazy asshole is a joke. As for everybody else, it was not meant to go against you at all. It was not meant to be offensive or anything. I just wanted to make that clear before the video went off. Charlie is obviously Charlie. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know who Charlie is. He's my criminal character. He gives no shits about life. He'll call anybody an asshole, a bitch, a cunt, a cocksucker, whatever. And basically, he doesn't have any regrets. So... just want to make sure that everybody was aware of that before they, you know, come after me as a person for calling them a lazy asshole because they were busy tonight or something. I do want to just say, though, like, the streams are going to not be as entertaining if people can't get on. I just need, like, 10 people on, honestly, to have a really, really good live stream. That's just the normal formula. I mean, we could work with half that, but... you know, at least a goal of 10 every night, and then a couple new people here and there, so that way when everybody is able to get on, we have like 20 people, and then we start growing, you know. And in case you haven't noticed, Creative Life RP is essentially City Life all over again, just with more mature staff and rules and RP. It's really what City Life was, just better. And the only thing that sucks about CreativeLifeRP.com is the fact that it isn't City Life in its prime. City Life being the server that I ran 2 years ago after I left Big City. The year before that, I was running the original City Life, and then I brought it back in 2019, ran with that the whole year, had a really great summer playing with you guys, and... of course, the big City Life roleplay popped up, and they gave me an opportunity to go big, and I chose to stay small, because... I don't know. I don't know what I would have done, honestly. Like, I'm glad that it ran the way it did, but then we don't have a server that pops as much as theirs does, and... I don't know, it's just one of those mixed things, because it's like, one, I wouldn't have the friends that I have now, but at the same time, I'd be running a huge server, so it's like, who knows? Or I could have been fucked over either way, you know? I could have not had my friends and not had the server, because they would have probably banned me at some point, who knows? So, I don't know, I'm kind of glad I didn't go that route because it could have just led right down a route where you have nothing at all, like no anything. So anyway, I'm gonna just end the live stream here. That big city life was like definitely like a path changer opportunity, but history ran its course. And now we're here, so I'm happy to be here. I mean, I like Creative Life RP. It's definitely the best server I've ran since City Life. So, anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Be sure to follow me on Twitch, sub to my YouTube, sub to my Twitch, join creativeliferp.com, the Discord server, discord.creativeliferp.com. Here's the direct connect, and I will see you guys in the next one. And in live stream.